The Coyotes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick pass to Keller.
Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Coach Keller's known to bring the offense for his team. Keller's a strong playmaker because of his crisp, accurate passes, guys. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
And he takes the dish.
Makes the save with the glove.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Arizona's gained the line and into the zone. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. He scores! Clayton Keller, his teammates call him Kelsey, comes up with a big goal.
Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does yet again.
Arizona's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Krause setting up against the wall. Scores! And they strike David once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels. They're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Coyotes have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Roy. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. That opportunity's rejected. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. Think you just got to get...
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Panthers have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Roy. Taken by Dumoulin. Puts it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
A lot of excitement to this one as he plays his first game with his new team since being traded. There's got to be a lot of nervous energy that goes with this, James, and one of the reasons why is you don't know the tendencies of your own teammates, the defenders coming back for the puck. So the communication piece, all of this that weaves into being comfortable as you play with the team more.
Sends the pass down low. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Panthers played along the wing. Stopped with ease. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Barry's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves it to Gunther. Looking to make something happen at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Keller's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it over to McBain. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean drinking products.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, over to the third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the...
Scores! Well, I guess the New Jersey is a good fit after all.
Yeah, it's definitely a good fit, James, and you can't ask for a better start than that, having impact right away. It's not necessarily about how hard the shot is, it's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top cheddar. It's just a beauty.
Florida's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Puck picked up by Dumoulin. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Kopitar's won the draw here in the open ice. Shot! And there's the save on the play.
Ekman Larsson's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on that.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Saucer feed. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Roy's got it across the line. Takes a shot. And he makes the easy save. Shot. And he comes up with the stop there. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Now he takes it over the line. Great reach by Hayton. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Puck scooped up by Hayton. And loses possession after a solid hit. Mahura's got the puck in his own zone. Rodriguez is brought down. A penalty on the way. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job. Darcy's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Scores! And look who finds the back of the net. New threads. Who dis?
Who dis? In his first game with his new team, he scores, James. A lasting impression. He's hoping that everyone in the fan base buys his jersey.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw at center. Dumoulin's got it against the boards. They score!
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I don't think anyone was expecting that to go in, including the shooter, James. It almost looked like he let that snapshot go to create a rebound, but instead he gets rewarded for a goal.
Florida's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Michelli. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Wicked blast! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Slick feed. And he slides it quickly to Keller. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And the defense come away with it here. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice, and if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Florida's looking to break out. Fires it! Oh, that carrots off the mask, and he shakes it off here after making the save. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And he takes the feed. What a steal in his own end. The Coyotes gain possession. No room for that one to get through. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gunther.
Arizona's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. With possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Zucker. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he had the answer on that play. Hayton's got the puck along the wing.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Mahora's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Krause. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Pavelka. Arizona's got it across the line. Quick shot. Big save in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Shot. Blocker save and a good one by Pavelka. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Arizona's got a hold of the puck.
10 seconds.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great seafood action.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Coyotes win the draw, but time's running out on this power play as they open the frame. Arizona still dealing with a one-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize and makes the save.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Great pressure on the offensive end by Michelli. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Roy's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Dumba's got it in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Coyotes ready to go on the attack. The Panthers have it from their own end. Denied by Swayman. Here's a shot. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one.
Dumoulin's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
And does it again.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puts it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Stop that one. Zucker's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Islanders are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Down the left wing, vacating the zone. And that's blocked. Arizona's got the puck. Moves it up. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Shot! Gets down to block it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Coyotes have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's kicked away. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Trying to pick the corner and miss the net.
There's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Oh, great save by Swayman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bay.
Keller's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Great pass off the boards. Here they come on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Panthers have it now. Here he is in front. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Pavelka.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Coyotes have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Puck grab by Dumoulin. Denies him on the play. Slides the puck down low. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. To the front. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Angles it over to Reinhart. Arizona's across the blue line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, a solid victory tonight, and they can thank the extra attacker out there this evening.
Listen, James, I was never on the power play. I was always on the other side of it, on the defensive side of it. I know, hard to believe, hey? But listen, they can really generate off of a power play, and when you capitalize, you really create a ton of momentum. And on the other side, when you don't, it's really deflating.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.